Okay, pretend it's been a week. So now what I want to do is take my final tube contents and put it into something that's not going to tip over. So I grabbed a glass. I think you guys can identify this as a glass you might have in your cupboard. And I very carefully open this, take the contents of my tube, and dump it into the glass. Now there's still a little bit of pink, still slightly pink. Looks like the end point on a good titration, but it's not as pink as it was before. I'm gonna take all of this. We need the clips back, but you can throw away the dialysis tubing. And now we wanna show that we got what we said we got. So I've got this thing called a spot plate. It just has little holes in it. And if you put it on white paper, it lets you see the colors of things very easily. So in this first hole, I'm gonna put original solution. In the second hole, I'm going to put the contents of my dialysis tube. And in the third hole, I'm going to put some Bradford reagent. All right, so let me show you that. So I'm going to take my dialyzed solution, put a couple of drops here, and put a couple of drops there, so I can see what it looks like regardless. All right, now I'm going to take my starting solution, which has been in my fridge all week, because, you know, this contains beef protein and vitamin B12. This is stuff that bacteria would love. And I think even from there, you can tell that this hole is pink and this hole is not pink. All right. And then I'm going to take some of this Bradford reagent. I'm going to take a clean one of these and get some Bradford reagent out of the vial labeled BR. And Bradford reagent starts out kind of brown looking. And so I'm going to put a couple of drops of it in the spot plate so I can remember what it looks like brown. And then I'm going to add a couple of it to my dialysis tube to verify that there's protein there. Because the nice thing about Bradford is it might start brown, but it turns blue in the presence of protein. And so now I can grab my iPad and take a picture of this, and it'll demonstrate that I did effectively dialyze my solution.